Hey guys, Josh here again with Windy City Equipment. Today we're going to be talking about commission for salesmen. Actually, you may have seen my other series on commission-based pay for technicians and how I absolutely hate it. If you're interested in that video, check it out. It's in the series. This one here is specifically geared towards the salesmen in your company that make their living on commission. So there's a couple of different ways to do commission, and I prefer one way. You may prefer another. There's really no wrong way out of the two. It's just I have my way of doing it, and other people have their way of doing it. So the first way is the way that I don't do it, and that's to pay a percentage of the total sales or the revenue that the salesman generates. Um, I don't like doing this only because the accounting software that I use, and that makes it very hard to track, actual cost ratios when I'm trying to figure out my total profits. So instead, I pay my salesmen on profits instead of total sales. A lot of people don't like doing this because they don't want their salesmen or they don't want their employees to see what they're profiting. Now, I go back and forth on this a little bit, but my main thought is that if I establish a commission off of a profit, um, that salesman is going to want to see the profits, and they're going to want to extend the profits. They're going to want to profit as much as possible. And when it boils down to it, the healthier business isn't the one with the most revenue; it's the one with the most profits. So the fact that they see it is no big deal to me. If they have a problem with what they're making or what their percentage is, then that's kind of a them problem. That's not a me problem. You know what I mean? I of course want all my employees to be happy, and I am very fair, fair with their wages and everything else. Um, but you can't win them all. So uh, I do like paying off of profits. It does provide a little bit more visibility into my profit per job. Makes it a lot easier to calculate percentage wise. Um, just much easier to track, at least for me. But the main thing here and how it pertains to cash flow is when you pay out that commission. So there's a lot of companies out there that will do a weekly or bi-weekly payout for the commissions that their salesmen earn based on their sales. But now in this industry, we talk a lot about customers having 30 days to pay and things like that. Here's the thing: I don't pay out commission until I get paid for the job. It just makes sense, right? Because if a salesman makes a sale and then we do a job, but we don't get paid for the sale, technically, what he sold didn't benefit the company. So why should the company pay out before they get paid for it? What if they don't get paid for it? Then you're paying out commissions for nothing, which is super contradictory and is devastating for cash flow. So again, I mean, I like to be completely fair and not taking anything away from salesmen or anybody who makes commission, but it's my firm thought that a commission cannot be paid out until we collect for whatever the salesman sold. All right, so again, I'm sure this is probably something you already know, but sometimes we all need a little refresher. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Check us out next week, and thanks again for watching.